Good morning, everybody. Monday morning, 9 a.m. Hope you are all well. Hope you've all had a really good weekend. The sun is shining. It's a beautiful day. It's the 1st of August, which means we only have about a month left of winter, which is great news from my point of view. I do not like the winter. Today's topic is, are you expanding or stagnating? And what does this mean for your future? As always, I come up with these topics sometimes at the last minute, depending on what's kind of going on around me, maybe a conversation that I've had either with somebody else or in my own head, something that I think might be valuable to share with other people. So stagnation or expansion, what do I mean by this exactly? Well, none of us really know what the future holds in a lot of ways, but what I do know is that if someone is suffering from mediocre or poor health, they are more than likely going to have a future that is stagnant, or they will be stagnating. And they're probably feeling like they're stagnant right now. So working in the health industry, I get a lot of exposure to people who are not very well. I see people on the whole spectrum from just feeling, not their best, maybe got a few niggles that they want to sort out, right through to chronic, unrelenting illness that has not been able to be resolved by conventional medicine. So, a lot of these people, there are typical sort of feelings that these people have that they discuss with me. Things like feeling stuck, frustrated, confused, pessimistic, sad, unsure, low on energy, low on motivation. They sometimes feel a bit angry that they're having to go through what they are. They sometimes feel a little bit bitter that, things haven't quite worked out for them the way that they would like them to. They feel flat. They tend to have a bit of a negative outlook. And a lot of this is nothing to do with their personality. It's more about they feel that way because their health is letting them down. Good morning, Greg. How are you? Nice to see you. So, people who are ill have all sorts of things going on with their health. So, for example, brain fog, aches and pains. Maybe they've got gut dysfunction. Maybe they have got elevated stress hormones in the body. So all these things are leading to feelings of sadness, uncertainty, feeling like they don't have much hope. And that leads to a feeling of stagnation. So when someone's feeling ill or unwell, they don't have the mental capacity, they don't have the energy, they don't have the willpower, they don't have the motivation to go forward and achieve the things that they want to achieve because their health is just not on their side. So for a lot of these people, they feel like they are just dragging their feet through each day and they feel like it's Groundhog Day. And I have these conversations with people repetitively. They're saying things like, I just feel like I don't have much future because I'm so unwell and I'm so, I'm just feeling so awful. So the key thing is, the key message here is that if you're suffering from poor or mediocre health right now, that is not going to magically get better as time goes on. Things get worse with the natural aging process. They don't magically just disappear into thin air. So on the other hand, let's think about somebody who has got really good health. So those people will be vibrant, they'll be happy, they'll be quick to laugh and joke, they'll be busy, they'll be optimistic. And these people have these feelings because they are well. Their body and their mind is working well. They're generally fueling their body with the correct food, they're getting good sleep, they're managing their stress levels. And when you get all those things working together, your body does start to thrive. So that gives those people the energy and the capacity to go forward and achieve what they want to achieve. So when we talk about expansion versus stagnation. You know, you've got to stop to think about where you're sitting with your health right now, and do you feel stagnant, or do you feel like you have a future of expansion? And if you're feeling stagnant, you know, often you feel like there's no solution, or you feel stuck and you don't know what to do. What I want to say is that it's really important to find that person or that group of people who can help you shift from where you are. If you're feeling that way now and you feel like you don't know how to move forward on your own, find the people and find the support crew that is going to help you. Which brings me to the world of holistic wellness. Morning, Lynn. Thanks for tuning in. Right, the world of holistic wellness. This is kind of our new baby in Jennings Holistic Health Coaching. It's actually just been renamed. We did call it the 12-month mentorship. We've renamed it to the world of holistic wellness. This is a huge focus for both Steve and I at the moment. This is how we are helping people move from stagnation to expansion. So this is a 12-month membership program. I'm actually going to tell you what's involved. It's so good. And I can't say enough about having a mentor or a coach working alongside you. I have two mentors. One's in Australia, one is in America. They are both female and they're both roughly around my age. And I can't say enough about having somebody who expands your world and expands your mind and pushes you outside of what's comfortable. Because when you can do that, that's when the real magic starts to happen in your life, because you realize actually there's a whole lot of things I can do that maybe I thought I couldn't do. But the key thing to be able to do those things is you've got to have your health. If you don't have your health, you're going to be stuck. Right, so the world of holistic wellness is a 12-month membership program. It's basically an online platform, and it's like a hub of everything that we offer. So we've got 20 plus years of intellectual property in the health and wellness industry. We've got courses, we've got programs, we've got coaching sessions. I'm going to actually read through the table of inclusions. We open up 10 spots. So we've got 10 spots available for the month of August. They are already selling. Once those 10 spots are gone, we close the doors. So this is what is included in the 12-month membership, now known as the World of Holistic Wellness. Okay, so there's a 45-minute discovery session, which is basically a 45-minute session at the beginning of your membership, where we discuss your goals, your targets, what you feel is holding you back, maybe some mental blocks, and we work through those, and we give you a plan, and we set some goals. So we're setting you a 12-month goal. I love 12 months because it's a really great stretch of time. We give you our ultimate health breakthrough coaching manual, which is basically a manual of everything that we coach around and why. Some people love all that stuff. They love to have all the background info, so we make sure that we give it to them. We give people a specialized meal plan. That's a meal plan, a grocery list, and a recipe booklet that makes it super easy so that you know what you should be eating, and all the foods that we don't want you to eat are taken, they're not even in there, so you don't even have to worry about it. And then each month we give you a new meal plan, a new grocery list, and new recipes, and that can go on for over 12 months. So between Steve and I, we have about 18 volumes of meal plans. So we've got heaps of recipe ideas, so you never have to go short on ideas. We give you foundational coaching videos. So similar to the coaching manual, we just kind of discuss a lot of the stuff that we coach and why. Give you a little bit of sort of, there's a few testimonials and things in there as well from people who have had success on our program. We give you unlimited support via email and text. We can't even put a value on this. It's so valuable, because what this means is that you have access to either Steve or me, or both, over 12 months, which means that we are always there with you to walk you through the journey of becoming healthy. So if you're stuck and you're feeling like you just need a kick up the bum, or maybe you've got something serious that has popped up and you need some help dealing with it, then you can reach out to us and we will support you through that. So unlimited support for 12 months. We've got access to 3 lots of 14-day shred challenges. Our 14-day shreds are awesome. We've been running these for quite a few years and they always sell out. They are brilliant programs, quick 2-week programs, really good for someone who wants to just drop a few kilos quite quickly. But really, in 2 weeks, you can get some really great progress no matter what your health issue is. 2 weeks is a really good amount of time to start seeing some good changes when you start making changes to your lifestyle. We've got a summer survival guide. Summer is when a lot of people just fall off the rails because they have so much social things going on. Christmas, they've got family and friends staying, they're going away camping or on holiday. And this is a time where people just tend to kind of, blow caution to the wind and say, I'm just going to eat and drink whatever I like. Well, unfortunately, what that means is that people who have worked really hard to get to where they are with their health and they feel really good, then they go and blow it over summer. So we've got a summer survival guide which will take you through from December the 25th to January the 25th, and we help you navigate that time so that you don't start the new year feeling like rubbish and like you've just blown everything. We've got a 9-day liver cleanse. This liver cleanse is absolutely phenomenal. It's a real deep clean of the liver. A lot of liver cleansers out there on the market are really harsh and they do a lot more harm than good because they force the liver to do too much at once. This is a really gentle cleanse and it's something that we use with our clients when we just need to kick things up a notch for them. So sometimes someone will do our 12-week program and they'll be feeling really good, and then we'll say to them, why don't you do the 9-day liver cleanse? And that can just be a way of like really getting the liver cleaned out, and then more often than not, 99% of the time, they come out of that program feeling absolutely amazing. We've got a Menopause Transformation program. This is an awesome program for menopausal women who are battling with so many symptoms. Conventional medicine doesn't have a clue in this area. Women are being put on hormone replacement therapy, or they're being told to just suck it up and this is just the way it is. No, that's not the way it is. You can get on top of these symptoms, but you have to know what to do. With our Menopause Transformation program, we can halve your symptoms in 7 days. I don't know of anything else out there that's doing that. We have got stacks and stacks of testimonials from women who were suffering really badly from menopause symptoms. They've been on their program and they've got their life back. Also included, Nutrition and Immunity During COVID workshop. This is a great workshop that we have run with corporate businesses, all about how to protect yourself during COVID, some myths around vaccines and COVID, some things that you might not realize, and really just how to keep yourself safe when there's a pretty strong virus going around. You get a monthly group coaching call via Zoom. So this is where everybody on the mentorship gets together on Zoom. The sessions are run by Steve and I together. We set your targets for the following month. We talk about the monthly theme, which I'm going to get to in a second. We discuss anything else relevant that pops up, and basically we're there to sort of talk you through any issues. It's like a Q&A session, but the main thing is that we set your target for the following month. So we are keeping you accountable with those calls, and accountability is a massive part of your success when it comes to improving your health. Monthly coaching themes, lessons, and workbooks. So every month we focus on a theme. The theme for August is raising your standards. So this is a coaching video led by me. I also provide a workbook that you can work through in your own time. If you want to get to where you want to be with your health, there may be some areas that you've dropped your standards and maybe you need to raise them. So that's the monthly coaching session for this month. And then that will change each month as we go through. So there'll be a different theme And it's just a way of kind of getting you to think about things that maybe you're not thinking about. This is very much a kind of a life coaching component, which goes hand in hand with health coaching, because the reality is that we can give you all the health information, but if your head's not in the game, it's not going to work for you. So the mental side is 80%. I always say mindset is 80% of anything you do. 20% is the tools and the strategies that you're given to guide you through the process. So you've got to have your head right. Otherwise, it's just not going to work for you. We do a monthly digital magazine that's delivered to your inbox on the first day of every month. Excuse me, I got something in my throat. So the monthly magazine is just a little extra, a few bits and pieces. We have like a members spotlight where we profile one of our members and their progress. It's kind of just a little motivational tool to keep you moving. And also a copy of our book, either book 1 or book 2. Book 1, From Living Hell to Living Well. Book 2, Full of Beans. This is the proof copy, just waiting for the final file to come through, and then we go into a bulk print. So who's going to join us for our 12-month membership with the World of Holistic Wellness? This is a really, really great way to make sure that you've got someone on your side who's going to walk you through the journey of getting you to where you want to be, to getting you to your best self. Because if you're not feeling good, it's not just going to magically change. You know, you have to have the strategies, you have to have the tools, and that's what we're here for. We've got a lot of experience. We've got a lot of people who we've worked with who have had amazing success on our programs. So if you're feeling like you're stagnant and that you're worried about your future being stagnant because your health isn't on your side, get in touch. We would be delighted to have you join us. Hey Marie, hey Helen, thank you to all of you who have tuned in this morning. Nice to see you all. If you've got any questions, make sure you fire them through. Just comment on this post. You can contact me directly. Would love to hear from you. So thanks again everybody for tuning in. Hope you all have a great day and a great week. We'll catch you same place, same time next week. Bye.